I never thought I'd say this, but I'm glad that I suffered severe cystic acne for over 15 years. There are over 1 million people who follow my skincare videos, and no makeup Instagram posts online because of how openly I talk about the struggles of having acne-prone skin, but I haven't always been as confident as I am today. For years I succumbed to the idea that acne made me ugly, and I felt ashamed of my appearance because I thought it defined who and what I am. When my skin was at its worst, I built up a shield around myself made of layers of concealer that pushed my friends and family away. I wanted to protect myself from the stares and judgments I got at school, at the grocery store, and even from my little brother. But that shield ended up being a wall of isolation. It didn't keep me protected, it pushed other people out and locked me in with my own negative thoughts. When my breakouts first started appearing in grade school, my classmates gave me names such as pizza face, disease, and freak of nature. Their words took over the inside of my head and played on repeat throughout my entire day. For years I succumbed to the idea that acne made me ugly, and I felt ashamed of my appearance because I thought it defined who and what I am. Cystic acne wasn't the only issue I struggled with at the time, but it was the one I wore openly on my face. And because it was the only thing that I saw when I looked in the mirror, it started to define me. I was not Cassandra, I was acne. I left the bullies at school in favor of spending time alone in my room, completely cutting myself off from most social contact. My insecurities got so bad that I had trouble driving. I once had a panic attack at a stoplight because I thought the driver next to me was looking at and judging my face. Yes, I had seen the doctors, I was on the prescriptions, and taking the medications. Still, nothing seemed to work. I started applying my school study tactics to the internet and educated myself about how to layer makeup. From primer to foundation to concealer, I learned how these products work with each other, how to conceal the texture of raised skin, and how to put on the mask that I came to call my face. This mask was a double-edged sword. Initially, it gave me the confidence that I needed in order to venture out into the world. I had been able to master every technique so perfectly that I booked work as a model. Those were the first steps to seeing beauty within myself. As my confidence and makeup skills grew, I began remembering my passions. I am Cassandra, who likes hiking in the woods, loves her cats, is a science nerd, and happens to have acne. Ultimately, I was nothing without my makeup. I felt like I was living a double life. As my career grew, I felt the need to expose my face. Dermatologists always told me that they had other patients with cases of cystic acne as severe as mine, but it never felt real to me because I could never see them. I knew the visceral pain that acne was causing me and wondered if there was someone else out there like me, who was hiding from the world as well. That was the point when I decided to take my makeup off and share my bare skin with the entire world online. I knew that this video could ruin my modeling career. After posting it, I didn't look at my YouTube channel for 4 months. I pushed it to the back of my mind because I was terrified of what people were going to say. When I finally logged on 4 months later, I cried. It wasn't because people were being cruel, it was because they were telling me that I was beautiful without makeup. They told me that they were suffering with acne, too, and that my vulnerability gave them hope. One commenter told me that for the first time, she felt as if someone truly understood her struggle. Ultimately, I was nothing without my makeup. I felt like I was living a double life. As my career grew, I felt the need to expose my face. This experience opened a new chapter in my life and I started posting videos online regularly. It felt as if my subscribers and I were part of this secret acne club, discussing our biggest insecurities, how other people judged us, what products we were using, and what was or wasn't working. I started researching acne and medicine seriously, working to understand the biology of the layers of the skin, the chemistry of certain products, and how they all work together. Online, people loved me for me. They cared about who I was and what I had to say. Still, I kept on telling myself the same things. One day when my acne is clear, I will be happy. As honest and vulnerable as I was being about my skin online, I was holding myself back, hiding, and telling myself that I needed external beauty and clear skin in order to feel happy. One afternoon, as I was looking at the red scabs I had just picked out of frustration, I told myself that I had the decision to love myself now or wait until I had this perceived perfect skin. I could decide to keep working toward clear skin, but I had to love and accept myself now. My skin was not yet clear, but at least my head started to be. It was something that I worked at every single day, from putting positive affirmations on my mirror to covering the mirror completely on certain days. I had the choice to feel beautiful. If you are struggling with acne, you need to know the same thing. You offer something irreplaceable to this world. I made the choice to feel beautiful. One of the most frequent questions people ask me is, don't you feel amazing now that you have clear skin? The truth is, I don't. I learned to love my skin for exactly what it was years ago. I did work hard to clear it, but I have the same self-love that I decided to create that day in the mirror. To be honest, I'm happy I experienced it. Through acne, I learned to connect with others who are having the same struggle. I learned that I am more than the way I do my makeup. I found a community of people who made me realize I am truly never alone. I learned to love and accept both myself and others. If I didn't have acne, I would have never realized my passion to help others live beautifully inside and out. I am proud to say that I suffered from severe cystic acne for over 15 years. It may have scarred my skin, but it positively shaped my life. More from the 2018 Teen Vogue Acne Awards. Let us slide into your DMs. Sign up for the Teen Vogue Daily email.